Hey there. Hello. We're ready to get started. Thank you for letting us do a little bit of this. The group on the stage is our beginners, and they don't play together. So this is the first time they've all played together since March. So they meet in separate class periods, and so thank you for indulging us a little bit. I know they're not used to each other, so we were just getting ready, getting our sound going. Welcome to our spring string thing, and we're so excited you're here. Thank you. And I'm going to turn the program over to Emily Branscombe. She's going to get us started.
Welcome parents, students, families, and DMS faculty to the third annual Spring String Thing. We are so excited that you've come to our concert tonight. You will hear many different styles and genres of music from 3 different groups. The first group to perform tonight are the 4-Star Strings beginning classes. These students who are in 3rd and 7th period beginning strings. These students will perform 3 fiddle tunes. Old-time fiddle is a genre of American folk music. Old-time fiddle tunes came from European folk dance tunes such as jig, reel, breakdown, waltz, two-step, and polka. The fiddle may be accompanied by a banjo or other instruments, but are still called fiddle tunes. The genre traces from the colonization of North America by immigrants from England, France, Germany, Ireland, and Scotland. It has separate and distinct traditions, which it has influence such as bluegrass, country, blues, and types of western swing and country rock. Please enjoy the 4-Star Strings as they present Ragtime Fiddle.
Beginning orchestra fiddle tune. Fiddle tune for beginners is an arrangement of simple fiddle tunes for string orchestra. The arrangement includes parts for 3 different skill levels. This made easy to use in our classroom because we had some experienced players as well as beginners.
reel is a folk dance type which originated in Scotland. In Ireland, a reel is any dance danced to music in real time, known as a simple meter, or for time. The beginning Mississippi reel was written in typical reel style, consisting largely of eighth note movement, with an accent on the first and third beats of the measure.
The color and the energy of the circus performance are captured in the solid and rhythmic work for string orchestra. The writing aims to foster a rigorous bow technique and a solid, well-focused string tone. Please enjoy this first of our large group performance evaluation. Entry of the tumblers.
Medieval Kings. Written in the spirit of ancient history and chants, Medieval Kings takes us back in time to the medieval days of tournaments, knights, and kings. The medieval times, also known as the Middle Ages, produced poetry, art, and music that greatly influenced later works found in the Renaissance era. Please enjoy this selection from the Four Star Strings.
While they're switching, what we're doing right here is I try to rotate the violins a little bit so that everybody's not always playing first, which is usually the melody. So they're switching to make sure that the part is all together. There's a dragon on the loose, and you can hear him in the bass and cello sections in this song. The violins, the violas are on the hunt for this dragon. This medieval sounding excitement is all created using notes from the D major scale, no slurs, and no 16th notes. This is a minor key with modal harmonies and driving rhythms. And all of these things put together give this piece a very mature sound. So please enjoy everyone's favorite beginning piece, Dragon Hunter.
Good evening. The next group to perform this evening was developed out of the community's desire to use our students in local concerts and productions. In December, 10 of our students joined Miss Varga as the orchestra in the New Depot Players production of Christmas at the Movies. While that was going on, still another group of players joined the Heritage High School Orchestra to accompany their chorus concert. The group that is taking their places on the stage now was the Pit Orchestra at a combined Heritage High School and Davis Middle School production of Misa Festiva. We enjoyed performing together so much that we decided to continue through the rest of second semester and officially form the DMS Chamber Orchestra. These students rehearse 2 mornings each week before school and have tackled high school level material with brilliance. The first selection they will perform is Lion City by one of our favorite composers, Soon-Hee Newbold.
Chinese, Malay, Indian, and Western cultures make up the unique and inspiring country of Singapore. Its history dates back as far as the 11th century, but it was in the 13th century that a Sumatran prince gave this small island the name Singapore, or Lion City, because of a creature he believed to be walking on its shores. The prime location has made Singapore popular for trade and military bases since the 1800s. Owned by the British, occupied by the Japanese, and once a part of Malaysia, Singapore gained its independence as a republic in 1965 and has 4 official languages. Located near the equator, the weather is mainly hot and humid, and the landscape was once a rainforest before it became a major city. Lion City is reflective of the many cultures that make up Singapore. The beginning starts with an ancient rainstorm, introducing Malay and Indian themes. Traditional instruments are portrayed by different playing techniques on the upper strings. The fast section depicts the rapid growth and booming economy that Singapore is known for today. East meets west as Chinese and contemporary melodies play out. The Malay theme that is played in the beginning returns at the very end. Please welcome the DMS Chamber Orchestra in their debut performance of Lion City.
composed the dance of Iscariot based on the biblical character Judas Iscariot, the disciple who betrayed Jesus. The short articulation gives the piece a very swift and intense sound. There are moments in this piece where the melody moves from one instrument to the other in a classical style. The piece ended the whirlwind in a very fast, frantic presto tempo before it stopped.